Welcome back to God's Autobiography. My name would be Stephen French, and I decided to come out and show off a little bit of my mama's front yard. This is the house where I spent most of my high school, but I grew up in a town that's like, take that road down and go that way for like 5 miles. Bounced between Texas and New York, but stayed there mostly. And a lot of clouds. But they've been here ever since I was, I don't know, maybe 16 or so. Live on 260 acres. That covers, I think, more in that direction, but I could be wrong. It's pretty, oh shush. It's a pretty neat area. For like a week, I get bored of it really fast. There's not a lot to do. There's obviously not very many people to spend that time with. But it's kind of neat that I lived here. And from what I've learned, talking with my dad and being with him for a few months, kind of learning a bit more here and there about my childhood. And I learned some really neat aspects of, I guess, places I could have potentially lived, and odd coincidences as to how that played into my life later on. So I guess when I was really little and we were in one of our phases of living in and out of Texas, we took a trip up to Colorado, and not that area in particular, but somewhat close to an area that my dad was considering getting a job, wanting to move out to. My mom and my dad have different stories as to what happened. My mom says she would have been down to live there, but my dad didn't want to. My dad was eager to live there, but my mom didn't want to. I believe him on that one a little bit more. But either of them could have been right. Either way, we didn't live there. I guess I would have been going either to or near Columbine. I think my older sister would have been in that school around that time that Columbine became popular or famous. And but we didn't go. We came back to New York. We probably bounced between that and Texas a few times, I'm not sure. I don't know if it was before that or after that, but my dad had a potential to go get a job in Arizona near Phoenix. Obviously didn't take that one either. I don't know why. I don't know if he wasn't interested. My mom doesn't remember about it at all, so I have no idea. But regardless, that was a potential, and Colorado was a potential. Come to find out, years later, I spend most of my time now, these last couple of years of just bouncing between states, I now frequent Colorado and Arizona, not too far from the places that I could have grown up. I live in Highlands Ranch mostly, which is not too far away from where the town that Columbine School is at. And then in Arizona, I'm down in Chandler, which is maybe an hour and a half from Phoenix, where my dad was looking at a job. So I think there was also potential that we could have gone off to New Hampshire. So who knows, maybe I'll find a place to live out there too. I just think it's kind of funny. Places that I could have grown up, I now go back to every few months, and I live there now. I love it. Fun little thing for me to learn about myself. Fun little thing that I want to remember. That's it for now. I'm way too damn cold. Peace.